Hey everyone, so today's makeup look is a very bold and dramatic Valentine's Day look. This is such a beautiful look that can be worn any time of the year, but I loved it for Valentine's Day. I also did a collaboration with Elicia Aragon. She did such a beautiful, very soft pink eye look, and then she gave you guys 2 lip options, so I will link her down below for you guys to check out. She's so sweet and so talented. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So to start off, I went in with my Makeup Forever HD primer, and then I went in with my holy grail product at this moment, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizer. I have been loving this. This is such a great product. If you are very dry, this is something that you might want to moisturize really good before you apply that. And now I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and it is a very high coverage concealer, so I like to use that to cover up any blemishes or any pimples that are going on at this moment, which I have a couple for some reason. And now I'm going in with my Estee Lauder Radiant Foundation, I believe. This is a sample that I'm showing you guys. I just wanted to try it out and test it out and see how I like it. And actually it's pretty good. I don't think it's worth the hype, but it is a nice foundation. I think that it is very similar to my Revlon foundation, which I love, and it's only $10, and I believe the Estee Lauder foundation is about 40 something. I'm not exactly sure. But now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I have been loving this concealer. I have been using it for, I want to say, like 2 years now. I love it, and to me it's like one of the best drugstores concealer in my opinion. It covers me really good. It's not too heavy, but it just does the job and gives you a nice flawless look under your eye. And now to set that, I'm using MAC Emphasize, a sculpting powder, and I'm using an e.l.f., I believe e.l.f. blush brush. I'm not exactly sure, but I will, like always, put everything linked or put everything in the description box below. And now I'm going with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I'm using a Real Techniques brush for that, and I'm just setting my whole face so my whole makeup will last all day and night. And now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Brushes palette and I think this one's called 9BZ, and I'm using that shade that I showed you guys right now just to give myself a nice bronzy look, just so my face has some dimension going on. And I'm just putting this everywhere that I feel that I want to shape my face. No matter what look I'm doing, I always have to bronze my face just because I feel that it gives me a nice dimension and it just doesn't look all plain. So now I'm using a darker shade and I'm contouring my face. I'm mostly putting this directly on my cheekbones and a little bit on the high points of my forehead, and just to make it look a little bit more brought in and to cover up that big forehead of mine. But I'm using I believe it's a Sephora contour brush, and right here I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit just to give it some shape, and so it goes with the whole face. Now to do my eyes, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Pencil in soft brown, of course. This is like my go-to brow pencil. It is a high-end product, but I love it. Like, I would buy this product over and over again just because it's just so amazing. It does a great job in filling in your eyebrows. And now I'm using a L'Oreal, I believe it's a concealer stick, just to not sharpen up my eyebrows, just to make them look a little bit more shaped and flawless, so they don't, you know, look all bushy and everything. So I'm just using, I think it's a lip pencil. I'm not exactly sure, but it's such a great pencil to get underneath my eyebrows and to shape them up a little bit. I love this technique. I have been doing this for quite a while. I actually never did before, but I have been in the last maybe 6 months, and I just love the way my eyebrows look afterwards. So now I'm setting my eyebrows with this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, and I love it. It's just amazing. I can't get enough of it. I never thought I would need it until I bought it, and then I was like, okay, I can't go back to my regular Maybelline brow gel. Now I'm using to prime my eyes this Mika Beauty, it's like the paint pot from MAC. And to set that, I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, pressed powder. And I like to set my base because I just feel that the eyeshadows blend really nicely. So now I'm going in with the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay, and I'm using the shade Limit, which is a very, very soft, very pale, light pink color. I love this for the crease. It's not too intense, but it's just perfect. Now I'm using the shade Nooner from the Naked 3 palette as well, and I'm using, I believe it's a Makeup Geek brush, but I will list it down below, all the information. I'm using this just on my crease. I didn't want to put too many eyeshadows on just because I didn't want it to be such a dramatic look that has very dramatic eyes and a bold lip and a bold eyeliner. I just wanted to keep it very, very simple on the eyes. And as you guys can see, I'm going in with an E40 from Sigma just to blend those shades together. And then I'm using, I believe it's a E35 or F35 brush to just add a little bit more of the Nooner shade. And then I'm going back in with that E40 from Sigma just to blend everything back again. And now using the shade Strange, I'm putting, it's a matte white pretty much color, and I'm using this just to kind of blend those shades together and give it a nice even look. And now I'm going in with the Milani Bella Chiffon eyeshadow. This is such a beautiful highlight. I've been using this recently in a lot of my makeup looks, and I love it. And I'm just putting that underneath the eyebrow to give it a little lift, and then just in the inner part of the eyes just to give it a little highlight and make it look a little bit open. And now I'm going in with the Morphe contour palette again, and I'm just using that light, really, really soft brown shade just to put a little bit underneath my eye, just to have some dimension, some color underneath there. And now for my eyeliner, I'm using the Maybelline gel liner, I believe it's called Black is Black, and this is literally the blackest color ever. I'm using a MAC angled shadow brush, I believe, and I'm using that to create the liner. I did not like the way this MAC pencil worked, but all my other brushes were kind of dirty, so you guys could use any brush you guys would like. I just had this one there at the moment, and it was the only brush that I had clean. So now I'm going in with my L'Oreal, I believe L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and I'm just going to apply a couple coats before I apply my eyelashes. And these are MAC eyelashes. I don't remember the name to them or the number actually, but of course I will list it down below for you guys. And I'm just putting this on with an Ulta, I think. Yeah, Ulta tweezers. I don't know exactly what they're called, but you guys can see the difference of the no eyelashes and eyelashes. These are so beautiful. I have not used these in such a long time, and when I applied them, I just felt like such a dry queen. They were so beautiful. I love the dramatic eyelashes. So now I'm giving my bottom eyelashes a couple coats as well. And right here I went in with my Lorac, I think it was a nude unzip palette. I can't remember. I don't know. I'm probably telling you guys different names of palettes, but of course I will list it down below for you guys. And I'm just using the darkest shade, which is a brown burgundy color, and I'm just putting this really close to my lash lines, my bottom lash line, and I'm just going in there with the, I think it's the E35, I'm not exactly sure, and I'm just blending that out. Now I'm using an, I think it's a LA Colors blush and a Morphe, I think it's a G6 or G8, I can't remember exactly, but of course I'll have it listed down below. Now I'm going in to highlight my was at my cheekbones with this Bobbi Brown Copper Diamond highlight, and I love it. You guys know I have been in love with this highlight since I bought it. Now I'm using this lip liner from NYX just to line my lips and make them a little bit more dramatic than usual. I'm not gonna overline them too much, but I did go on top of my line, which makes them look a little bit more fuller. And now I'm using this melted Too Faced melted lipstick, I believe it's called, and I'm just putting this with a small little brush from Real Techniques. I love this brush. It's just the perfect size for any lip size. It's not too big, too small, but it's just perfect. If you have the smallest lip ever, this is like the brush you want from Real Techniques. And now to set my face, I'm using this Urban Decay, I think it's an all-nighter makeup setting spray. I love it. So this is the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what looks you guys want to see. I will be making more Valentine's Day look, but if you guys have a specific look you want to see, just let me know, of course, in the description box. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! So I literally just recently got the Ipsy bag. I checked my mailbox and it was in there,